I was going to talk about this morning. So there was a clip on this morning this week. You know, I had to quit watching This Morning.
You used to love watching This Morning.
Yeah,
that's where you got your news.
I was like a dog barking at cars going past the window. So I had to stop watching it because I thought it's not a good way to start my day.
Yeah.
But I saw a clip on social media where the hosts of This Morning were mocking this woman who's got an AI boyfriend.
Oh,
Let's say the boyfriend's called Spencer or something.
Yeah, it would be Spencer. The upper class, they always get
But they were really, like, Cat Dealey was trying to like hide her laughter and stuff. And I thought, what harm is it to anyone? Same with men who have sex dolls. A lot of them are autistic people. What harm is it to someone to have a AI boyfriend or even though I know AI is terrible, or to have a doll as a girlfriend? And I wish Schofield had gone under that amount of scrutiny, which you're fine to say now, or
I wish Schofield got
Prince Andrew.
What about Prince Andrew?
Well, when they were talking about Prince Andrew after he'd been arrested, and it's like the Queen's paid 12 million of our money to cover it up.
Yeah.
Alison Hammond was going, I don't think they should have arrested him on his birthday, bab.
But they humanised the bab.
That's my Birmingham accent.
Boston. They're humanising Prince Andrew, but they're not humanising this person who has an AI boyfriend.
Well, a big part of This Morning is to get on mentally ill people, vulnerable people who don't know about how media operates, or benefits claimants, or like one time they got on this woman who she she went to jail for smuggling like a large amount of drugs. Yeah. But when they interviewed her, she was like dumb as a box of hair. So she really didn't know.
No.
And I felt like they got her on just to... It's almost like throwing rotten tomatoes at someone.
That kind of is what This Morning is, and a lot of ITV's daytime input is.
But that's why I don't like it. And then the presenters are these really anodyne, boring personalities who seem nice. Yeah. They're the most sinister people, apart from Dermot O'Leary, he's really nice.
Yeah, or Fern. I used to love Fern.
Yeah, man. Remember when she tweeted me?
Yeah.
Love Fern Brady.
Love for Fern Brady, yeah.
Love Dermot. Thought it was funny when Eamon went rogue.
And he did, didn't he? He really did. Yeah. Eamon went very like that man on your estate. Because men don't have menopause, but he hits me as some sort of like, what's the male equivalent of menopause?
It's actually called andropause.
Andropause, really?
Yeah, I think it's where your testosterone goes down.
Right, and he got...
But I think Eamon just realised there's not much time left on Earth.
And he's really going rogue.
Astrologically, we're in the age of Aquarius, which means people do go rogue. Like Luigi Mangione, that happened after the age of Aquarius started.
And Eamon. I love that we're putting Eamon and Luigi Mangione.
Yeah. That was wild.
So tell me about the AI woman.
They were laughing at her, and I just thought, I wish you did this more for the royals rather than get those royal bootlickers on, like Camilla Tominey.
I know.
They're always like, did you know the Queen during the wartime she took her rations along with everyone else? Do you know those kind of clips?
Yeah, absolutely.
I saw Shane, Daniel Byrne and Killian and all that did a parody of those clips. Yeah. Irish comedians. Because in Ireland, people have a more rational view of the royals.
We don't see her as our grandmother. And like my dad is English, so like I get sent like gifts of soldiers running with poppies and stuff like that. My dad is very England-pilled, including not so much the royals. Because my granddad wasn't into the royals, he would always shout out parasites. But like, so I've never had a massive love for the royals. Diana now, when Diana died, my dad did cry. 31st of August. You see, I remember,
Wow.
It's seared in my head. It was on a Sunday. It was the day before school went back. I got up put on the telly, and I think it was ITV, because I was expecting like children's TV to be on, but there was just a man in a news centre crying over, and I was like, Princess Diana, and I didn't know who she was. I'd never heard of her before. I thought she was like Princess Peach or something out of like, I was just like, all right, this is a princess. So I went into Dad, because I was like, Dad's English, he's going to like princesses. Went into him, and I opened up the door and I was like, Dad, Princess Diana died. And then he started crying. He goes, not her, not now. And I'm like, like the indication of not now is like, what was he? What was he expecting from Diana? Like then he's like, not now. But yeah, so like that was my understanding of, like, I only found out who Princess Diana was when she died. What about you? What was your
Very different.
Yeah.
So I was camping. My dad took me and my two brothers camping, and then the next morning, my dad had a little van because he was a mechanic.
Yeah.
And then the next morning, Dad was in the van listening to the radio, and we were playing with these two little Protestant children that had sort of like Englishy, Scottishy accents.
Yes.
And
they sound like they're out of Balamory.
Yeah, and they were like, "Oh, Diana's dead," and we were like, "Who?" And then we went to our dad, and he was like, "Well, that's Diana did." And the way my dad was about the royals, he would, whenever they came on TV, he would go, "You see them there? You see the wee Princes William and Harry?" And I'd go, "Yeah," and he'd go, "They will never marry you because you're a Catholic and they hate us." So that was how we grew up. And my great gran met the Queen. I think the Queen, there was like a boat setting sail for somewhere. You know, Scottish people would move away, far away to get work. Yeah. And the Queen was there. And for the rest of her life, my great granny said, she was a bitch. So that's pretty much my family. It's always been so straightforward that the royals are parasites and they hate Catholics.
Yeah.
And then so it was really confusing when the Queen died, because obviously I live with an Irishman and he was just like pissing himself laughing at all the pageantry and stuff. Yeah. But then my agent kept saying, please don't post any of your feelings about the Queen on social media. This is a difficult time. People's feelings will be sensitive. I now look back on it and I really regret I didn't post more stuff that was against the royals, because it's scary when English people shout you down about it.
I found it really scary in a way being in England when she died, because
it's really disgusting.
Or even when Philip died. I remember like there was big billboards.
I was with a royalist when Philip died.
I was like, that's someone's boyfriend. Like, if my friend's boyfriend died, I wouldn't even have that much emotion. Never mind like the Queen's boyfriend.
But also, if you look up Prince Philip's top quotes, they're incredible. It's not like reading like Aristotle's best quotes or anything.
No.
So one time Prince Philip was taken... he was taken to a hospital for recovering anorexics. And
why would anyone think that's a good idea?
I need to find this. I need to find this quote.
Do. But I found when the Queen died, I went into a Greggs in a service station, and they had her up on all the, like, instead of telling you how much the sausage rolls were, it said how sad they were that the Queen was dead, and that information wasn't good to me. I needed to know how much the sausage rolls were.
Right. So
show me the quotes.
In 2002, Prince Philip made a controversial joke to a blind woman with a guide dog in Devon, asking, "Do you know they have eating dogs for the anorexic now?"
What? I mean, look, we should play a game of Ricky Gervais or Prince Philip. That would be amazing.